Hello everybody. So I got in today collector's edition for Heavensward FF14. We're gonna do a nice fun unboxing video here. So first we're gonna check out some of the art, and that is some kick-ass looking dragon fighting some dragoons, it looks like. The back of everything that's included. Let's open this bad boy up. Okay, I'm gonna use my feet to just hold on to it here. Got it. So it has a nice little topper here. Let's get this off. So, one-handed. Okay, so we have my copy of the game. However, I already do have it digitally downloaded from before, so yay for that. We have here the dragon statue that it comes with, so I will need tape to open that up, but we can maybe have a look inside. Not really. That's kind of some terrible quality there. Next we have some more artwork. Yay! Artwork to go with some older artwork, which is a nice glossy finish to it. So I've already been playing a little bit into the Heavensward stuff already, in which it's really pretty so far, especially the one area of the Sea of Clouds. Plus, riding around on things is awesome. So this is the pictures of the Ora. Now this is the race of that one Domin chick, if you are up to date with her, with the main quest line. Here's some artwork for Dark Knights. So far, I've been hearing nothing but good stuff about this tank class. The Machinist. So this is probably one of the newer classes that I'm going to probably roll and play as for a little bit. The nice thing with all these new classes is that they automatically start you off at level 30. And the Astrologian. So this is the new heal class, in which, surprisingly, yes, it uses card stuff. I think for some extra ability stuff, because, you know, Square hasn't been doing a lot of stuff with card stuff as of late. Cough, type 0, cough. Updated artwork of some of the regular classes. So you got your Paladin, you got the Monk, you got your Warrior, you got Dragoon. I'm guessing this is maybe some level 60 armor that you unlock a little bit later on. You got the Bard. You got the Ninja, so the newer Ninja class. You got White Mage. You got Black Mage. The Sumna. And finally the Scholar, in which that is one hell of a hat. If I can get it in focus here, maybe. Nope, can't. Oh well. Anyways, that's one bitch looking hat. Oh, there we go. Moving along, I guess some more just updated general artwork of some of the different crafting classes that you have, in which, yeah, you can look fancier while making your bread, I guess. I don't know. And some just kind of general artwork here. We have some of the new mounts that they've included. So with mostly they are just the fine ones, in which you do start off with the black chocobo, but you can, with this special edition, you actually do get the griffin down here in the bottom corner. There is the dragon up top there, and then the other snaky looking thing there. I don't know what it's called. I've already seen this thing going around a little bit. It looks like a glider or something. It's crazy cool looking. Then I think it is some, some character artwork. So this is Sir Emmerich. You might remember him if you have been playing through 14 from a lot of the Isgard quests. Count Edmond de Forton. It's very French. So he's actually a bit of a narrator for some of the Heavensward stuff. You interact with him a lot. The Archbishop Thornton VII, who is kind of like the leader of Ishgard. Oh yeah, Yugiri. So she's the one Domin chick I was talking about before. Hilda, I have no idea who that is. We'll find out. Alpha Node. Yeah, they gave them some newer looks with it. With Heavensward, they've actually changed up all of the voice actors for it. So if you're going into it, be prepared for that, because some people, yeah, you won't mind, but there are a few people like Merylwib and Roshban, or whatever his name is, from Ulda, that it might throw you through a loop. And then we got some cool artwork of the of Ishgard that you will definitely see in game, because they are very, I don't know. I want to say for like some parts of it, it feels very Games of Thrones-y, because you have Ishgard, which is supported by the 4 houses, in which they're always in contestants. I can't speak English today. They're always competing against one another for kind of like the greatest honor, favor, blah, blah, blah. And more artwork. I'm pretty sure you can find a whole bunch of these pictures both off the main Square website and on just the internet in general, if you know how to use it. So the Dravanian hinterlands, so that's one of the new areas. I'm actually just exploring it right now. Essentially, the Dravanian areas are where the dragon hordes live. You got the Forelands as well. I haven't been there yet. So, Sea of Clouds, this is one I was talking about before. Super pretty, lots of floaty islands. I will let you know that unlocking flying can be a bit of a bitch, because it's not just dependent on your mount. You also have to do some special unlocks around in the area itself and do some specialty quests, yada yada. At the end of the day, you're putting way too much time into unlocking flying for a single area. Trinity Mists, I haven't been there yet, but it looks pretty. Spoilers, so I guess Alexander is going to pop up at some point here. I'm not too sure if that's going to be a primal fight or something else altogether, but we'll see. And as is law, I'm guessing because we're looking at the different areas here, he might be an actual area itself. Moving on to, okay, I'm going to do a bigger thing here. So this is of Bismarck. So he is one of the new primals that you fight. He belongs to the clan of the Vandu. Ravana. So this is a brand new type of primal, not based off of any summon from a previous FF before. I forget what she's part of. But here's just like some condensed artwork. So you have Bismarck. He's changed up just because the Vandu live more in sort of like that Sea of Clouds area, and they live kind of in the clouds there. So he has kind of more wing-like stuff. Ravana, yeah, lots of arms. So the picture of a dragon. So the top one there is Heavensward. It's very Nordic. The bottom one, I'm not too sure. I won't say that's Needhog. For those of you that don't know, like, for a lot of like the last patch stuff with FF14, it became very dragon-based, in which that carries into Heavensward. More just kind of like general enemy artwork that you see. You're going to see like a lot of dragon-based stuff. Actually, interesting fact is that the guy on the bottom left there, so that's actually a one of like a Huron or a Lezen who drinks tons of dragon blood and then turns into a dragon. So you'll find that out soon enough. Spoilers. Here's some more general artwork of all the different monsters there. Killer bees. That is actually a Tyrannosaurus Rex. In one of the areas there are actually dinosaurs. You have here some other monsters. So actually this guy in here, he was a fightable monster in FF6. You got this dude right here, who I believe was a monster demon that you fought in FF5. Oh look, it's old, what's his balls? Bartandalus? Really? Bartandalus? Like, well, a wannabe Bartandalus? If you're familiar with FF13, he's like the main enemy dude. He turns into a creature that looks very much like that, except more faces. You got some other automatons. I feel like some more of these things here are a little bit more FF13 based. Might be a mix with like the Garlean Empire that you see, because like you see more. Like actually, I would say like these are very chess-like looking things, because you got like your knight type stuff here and like pawns and whatever. Other things. Fighting. If I'm not that mistaken, this looks a bit like an Ultima or Atmo weapon from FF6. Cool. Here's just some more artwork. I think this is just from the previous patches. So you got the Manderville Gold Saucer. They added in the Gold Saucer with tons of fun games and attractions, and goddamn triple triad, because you know playing card games in games is all the fun. That looks like Setzer's outfit. I guess Setzer is eventually an NPC you can find in there. I've never seen him though. Oh, this bottom thing right here, the mini cactpot. Yeah, essentially it's weekly lottery draws called the cactpot. But you can do like little daily ones and spend way too much money on fake money. Different housing elements. So this is stuff that they just added in through patches over the last year or two. Chocobo barding, so dress up your chocobo. So you have kind of some more Guardian stuff, looks like some Dark Knight stuff. They base a lot of stuff off the classes. This looks like it's based off of Setzer again. You got your minions, so these are your little pals that you get to go around. This top one right here is Midgardsormir. He is kind of like the dragon deity, who's kind of dead but kind of not in the game, and he's a big influential character all throughout. You gotta put it all over here. Wind Up Kane you have down here. So with this collector's edition, you actually get him. And here's just some general concept art. Looks based off like all the different sort of patches and everything. So I'm gonna just zoom in on here a little bit to see some stuff. Maybe not. It's hard for me to tell. I think some of this stuff is based off of this particular picture right here is based off of the Crystal Tower raid stuff that they did. So they did like a whole FF3 patch with that. That was lots of fun. You have here the Leviathan fight. I can speak words. So that was pretty fun. Moving over here, you have just general killing things. More of just general, hey look, we're cool looking classes. You have a big thing right here. So this is, so on the bottom is Lady Iceheart. She actually turns into the Primal Shiva. That is a boss fight, and she's actually a pivotal character in Heavensward. You have here some pictures of, I'm guessing, you, quote-unquote, Warrior of Light versus the Asians, so like they're the evil organization behind everything. And then just a final piece of artwork of something. Here, a dragon? Who knows? Cool. So that's going through all the artwork there. Let's see if there's anything else left in the box. We have here, this is, I think this is a music CD. Let me double check. Or just additional content disc. I think it's just about behind the scenes type thing. And I think that will just about do it. So, yeah, you don't want to know how much I paid for it, but this is another fun collection for me to have here. So this is Scott, aka Scoptimus, signing off. Thanks.